Hey guys, so today's look is going to be a tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. It is the second look I'm doing with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Excuse the mess outside. Oh, well, not outside, around my room. It's taking me forever to rearrange my room. The look, it is using basically all the, well, not all, but most of all the purpley tones in the palette. So I'm using Triple Fudge, Black Forest, Amaretto and Cherry Cordial, which is basically like my favorite color in the entire palette. I love all these purple shades because I have brown eyes, and brown eyes are simply outstanding with dark shades and purples, blues and those shades, and I just love to use purple. I just think it looks beautiful matching my skin color. So yeah, the rest of my face after I did the eyes, because I wanted to be a quick tutorial on the eyes. Yes, I also want to give you a bit of a review on the color that I'm using. It's the first time I'm using two products. The first time I'm using the E.L.F. E.L.F. kind of like big chunky crayon. This is in the color Berry Sorbet, and this is the first time for me using the Mary Kay lipstick in the color, what's the color? Oh, Rosette. I got this as a birthday present from one of my friends, so thanks a lot for getting it for me. I just tried them out and I think both of them are absolutely great and they pair perfectly. It's my first time trying this Mary Kay. I kind of used this a bit just to give a bit of color on my lips some time ago, but didn't really put it to use. I used it as my lip crayon to outline my lips and fill them in, and then went on top with this. This color is not matte at all whatsoever. It's got a bit of a satin sheen in it, and I love the package. I love So Sleek and the grey package, well, not grey, but the silver packaging. And I love that it has a thing in here and the lipstick goes at the bottom, so if you push here it will come right out. Then you just use the lipstick as normal. Okay, so this is how the color looks like. I think it's amazing. The very fuchsia purpley color, I think it matches the eyes perfectly, and I love these shades because they match my skin perfectly. And yes, and then you just put it back in and make it pop. I don't know if you could hear it, like, let me hear it again. So yeah, it pops and it's perfectly safe. I love how compact it is. It's great for traveling and it's very sheer. I'm gonna swatch this just to give you a bit of a idea what it looks like. It is not the best swatch in the world, but yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it goes on the skin. It is very pigmented. I think these two pair beautifully because this is a strong color. It just makes this one pop a bit more. Please excuse my nails, I haven't got time to do them. So yeah, I just love how these two match perfectly. And my first impressions of this, I haven't been wearing them for too long, maybe an hour tops, but they are not fading too much, and I just think it's great. I just think they are absolutely amazing. The pigmentation of this one is amazing, and the shininess, how moisturizing it feels on the skin, on the lips as well, it's great from this Mary Kay. So thumbs up for both of them. I love them absolutely. Mary Kay is a really great brand for beauty products, so I definitely recommend them for anyone that is into makeup. I just hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the look I created with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you want to be able to get this look, then just keep on watching. Oh yeah, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. So I'm starting out with my eyes already primed, and I'm just using white chocolate to set my primer all over my eyelids. I'm just applying this. And I'm going with Semi-Sweet, and I'm just using it on a fluffy brush as my transition shade. I'm putting this practically everywhere. Then I'm going to go with a more precise blending brush, and I'm just using Cherry Cordial on the outer corners of my eyes and or on my lids, and I'm just blending that inwards all the way into my inner corners because I really want this look to be very dramatic. I'm starting to create the cat eye shape, And I'm just gonna keep on building up this color and blending out, because I really want this to be a pretty nice base for the colors that I'm going to be laying out afterwards. As you can see, I'm packing a lot of this in my outer V. I really want this color to be focused on that part of my eye. I'm just blending inwards and upwards a bit. That's the movement that I like to do because it really helps create a gradient effect. And then I'm taking again some semi-sweet and just blending out the edges to make everything a bit more blended and fading effect. Then I'm going to go with Black Forest, and I'm just going to be packing this on the outer V of my eye. This is going to be to darken out the outer V and create more dimension into my eye. So I'm just using a precise brush from Eco Tools to do this, just packing it on the outer V and blending a bit inwards, starting to create the ombre effect that I want to achieve when I apply the next shade. I'm really taking my time into packing this color because I really want this to be very intense and very dark in my outer V and create loads of smokiness and dimension into my eye. Then I'm going to go on a flat shading brush with Amaretto, and I'm going to be applying this all the way from my inner corners into halfway of my lid, blending it a bit with Black Forest. I started out without using any kind of fixing spray. Later on in the video you will see me packing this on with some fixing spray because I really wanted the look to be more metallic and outstand Amaretto loads more than what it originally did. It's a beautiful shade on its own, but I really want it to be more dramatic and pop a lot more on my lid. Then again I went back with Cherry Cordial, darkening it out and creating a bit more blending. I keep doing this several times throughout this video just because I really want this color to be very well packed, pigmented, and to be a very nice dark transition shade into semi-sweet. And this is when I am using the fixing spray. You can also use eye drops, it creates the exact same effect. Just to intensify the eyeshadow, this is going to make them look a bit more metallic or more glittery or shiny if that's the eyeshadow you're using. If you're using mattes, then it's going to intensify them. Now I'm just cleaning out the edges to create more of a sharp line with my makeup removing wipe. I went and did the rest of my face makeup, as in just foundation and concealer, and then I'm grabbing semi-sweet with a fluffy pencil brush and just applying this all over my lower lash line. Then I'm going with a smudger brush and using Cherry Cordial, I'm just applying this really close to my waterline, blending it a bit more and connecting it with the outer edges of the cat eye shape, and just bringing it up a bit down and trying to mixing it up with semi-sweet. Then with a flat precise brush I grab Cherry Cordial again, and I'm just smudging this all over my lower lash line, very very close to my lashes, just to create more darkness and smokiness into it. I don't show it on this video, but at this point on the outer corners I'm grabbing chocolate truffle and I'm just using that to darken out the lower lash line on the outer parts. Then I went with my Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner and I started doing a wing. Then I went ahead with a pencil kind of like angled brush by Royal and Nickel and just highlighted beneath my brow bones with white chocolate, and then with a pencil brush I just grabbed champagne truffle, I think it's the name, and a bit of marzipan, and I mixed them together to highlight my inner corners, and I'm also going to use a bit of that for my brow bone highlight. Then I went ahead and grabbed from the same set from Physicians Formula the kohl eyeliner from them, and I'm just going to be putting this all over my waterline, because then I'm going to be going with Cherry Cordial again on the flat shading brush and just smoke out the hell out of that lower lash line, because I really wanted this look to be very dramatic. So I went ahead and with Cherry Cordial I took my time and blended out and smudged out that kohl eyeliner that it's perfect for creating smokiness like this. Then I went ahead and curled my eyelashes, because I'm going to go with 3 coats of mascara. I'm going to be starting with a more chunky mascara. Okay, then I'm going to be going with another mascara from Max Factor. As you might as well know by now, they are my favorite mascaras. This is the Clumptify, and I'm just going to be pushing upwards all the mascara that was left from the previous wand. After I did this, I finished my face makeup and I just sprayed it out, and then you're gonna hear me talk and get to see the final look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I absolutely love how it turned out. I absolutely love this palette, which is why I'm doing a tribute for it this week. I love the fading effect that it has, but also the sultriness and the very dramatic look it gives to your eyes. It really opens them up and it really makes it very dramatic. You can totally add false lashes if you like to. I am not particularly a fan of false lashes, but you can so do that and it will look more dramatic. I hope you like it so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.